In Titan Quest Immortal Throne, we have a whole new skill tab, a mastery called Dream. With the Dream Mastery, we have a focus on a more fantasy-based aspect of the game than we have in the past. Rather than being an assassin, a rogue, a hunter, that sort of thing, you're this astral, psionic character. With the Dream Mastery, our main goal was to establish a support tab that would work for any sort of character. Because we already have 8 masteries in Titan Quest, we wanted to have something that would work for any potential builds you could have already gotten used to. So as you approach the Dream Mastery, you can be a caster character or melee character, and no matter which direction you take, you're going to find yourself greatly strengthened by the skills offered by the tab. The Dream Mastery, in addition to being great as a support tab, also works as a primary tab. You can start with it as your main mastery right from the very beginning of the game. One of the unique things about Titan Quest is our ability to create combo characters from different masteries. Because we're adding the new Dream Mastery in Immortal Throne, we're now able to create 9 new character classes. The Dream Mastery allows you to build a melee-based character who can hit multiple enemies at a time, starting with the very first skill tier. A more caster-based character that debuffs enemies, using a Force Wave Assault or a Psionic Blast that can take out an entire camp of monsters. And finally, the ability to put monsters to sleep, getting a large chunk of very powerful enemies out of your way until you have time to rest up and reattempt the attack. There are 3 trances in the Dream Mastery. The first is the trance of empathy, which allows you to reflect damage back at the enemy when they strike you. The next is the trance of convalescence, which allows you to heal at a remarkable rate. The final and highest power is the trance of empowerment, which increases both your melee and magical damage to a tremendous degree. In Titan Quest, one of our design goals from the beginning was to build synergies between the different skill masteries. With the Dream Mastery, we've taken that one step further. The Dream Mastery contains a pet, which allows you to buff all other pets that you have or that your allies have. This allows you to build a team with many more monsters and players in it than you could before that are extraordinarily powerful. The Dream Mastery adds a lot to Titan Quest Immortal Throne. For experienced players, it allows 9 new class combinations that you couldn't try before. For new players, it adds a well-rounded skill tab, which works great in single and multiplayer and allows for a great diversity of playstyles.